Hi everyone! Thank you for tuning in to the fourth video session in our chronic pain management series. The topic for today is on yoga and meditation. The purpose of this session is to educate you on how to practice mindfulness in your daily life. Mindfulness can help relax your mind and your body so that you can go throughout your day without increasing pain symptoms. During this session, we are going to first talk about what mindfulness is and why it's important for you when you manage your pain. Next, we will give a brief overview of yoga, which is one way to practice mindfulness. We will then give a brief overview of meditation. Then we will go into more detail about the benefits of mindfulness for your body and mind. Finally, we will review yoga poses for you to try at home. Now, we will define mindfulness in more detail. Mindfulness is the non-judgmental awareness of the present moment. It is the idea of focusing on the now versus what has or could happen. It's a way to stay grounded and not to worry about things you cannot control. Oftentimes, you hear people describing mindfulness as being present. Even when we are physically present, though, we find our minds fill up with thoughts and concerns about the day ahead or about something that happened to us recently. When practicing mindfulness, it is okay to have distracting thoughts. When one of these thoughts pops into your head, acknowledge the thought and that it is not a part of the present, then refocus your attention to the now. There is no need to stress or feel poorly about yourself if you get distracted. It happens to everyone, and it gives you a chance to consciously choose to push the thought aside. The best part about mindfulness is that you do not need special training to incorporate it into your daily life. In the next few slides, we will touch upon two common ways people practice mindfulness. Yoga is one way to practice mindfulness. Yoga is a set of physical and mental practices that strengthen and relax the body and mind. There are many different ways to practice yoga to suit your needs and your abilities. Not all yoga looks like the pictures on this slide. Yoga can be done in a chair, on a couch, on an exercise mat, or even on the carpet at home. It's up to you to choose a position and location that is most comfortable for you that will help you feel relaxed. Wherever you choose to practice, make sure you have enough space to move so that you don't injure yourself by hitting another piece of furniture. There are many yoga videos on YouTube that you can search for and follow along with if you feel like you want more direction in your practice. We will also be including some poses at the end of this video for you to use. Don't feel like you have to follow along with someone else's practice though. Make it your own. If there are certain stretches or poses that you like to do, make up your own yoga routine. There is no wrong way to practice yoga, as long as it helps you feel good mentally and physically. Next, we will talk about another common mindfulness practice, meditation. Meditation is a mental exercise that focuses on a thought or activity for the purpose of relaxation and self-awareness. Oftentimes, you will hear people focusing on their breath or how their body feels against the chair or ground they are sitting on. There are many ways to practice meditation. Part of the mindfulness journey is discovering what methods work best for you. Similar to yoga, meditation can be done either in a chair or on the ground. Most people choose to practice meditation seated, but some of the people will lay down on an exercise mat, as long as you don't fall asleep. You have the option of keeping your eyes open or closed and can add in soothing background music to help make the environment more relaxing. The purpose of meditation is to be still and focus your mind on something simple like your breath or to let your mind be clear. If thoughts rush into your head, acknowledge them and then let them float away. It may take some time for you to get used to clearing your mind. Most of us have thoughts racing through the mind all day. Meditation is a practice, not something you should be perfect at right away. While there's not a set time limit to practice meditation, usually people need at least 5 minutes of stillness in order to feel some benefit from their practice. We will now go over why mindfulness is so important and what benefits it has for you. Mindfulness has become a much more popular concept recently, so there has been more research done on the effects of practicing mindfulness regularly. Studies show that when you practice mindfulness, You will experience less stress, anxiety, and depressive feelings. In turn, you will experience a positive mood overall. People who practice mindfulness have been shown to be more willing to participate in activities, especially those that are deemed healthy. Finally, mindfulness can improve the quality of your sleep. Remember, all of these benefits were seen by people who practice mindfulness regularly. With any new habit, it takes time to find what works for you and for you to see the effects of it on your daily life. Here are some helpful strategies for you to remember as you begin your journey of mindfulness practice. Be present. Embrace the current moment. If distractions come up, acknowledge them because they're not bad. Find the time that works best for you. It should be your relaxation time. Remember, these mindfulness techniques can be used in any order. Focus on the techniques that mean the most to you.